Hey guys, it's Isaac here, and today I have a really cool video, and today it's going to be part 3 of the DBZ Rivals reveal, and it's going to be really cool because it's not just going to be pictures and snippets of the game that I'm going to be showing you guys. It's actually going to be real hands-on footage with the game. I'm actually going to be holding the game in my hand, and it's going to be really cool. You guys never seen the game in that perspective. You only seen pictures of the game, so it's going to be really exciting to actually be able to hold the game, show you guys what it's all about so far. You know, is it done? No way. Is it almost done? No way. But am I halfway done? Maybe. You know, I'm somewhere. You know, I think I'm only 100 pages into it so far, 120 pages into it, but I'm still going strong, working on it a lot each and every day, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, for this week, you guys should be getting some Ben 10 Old Generation gameplay, the Brawl Mode gameplay, and the mission, the secret mission, the Bible mission. It's called Captured. If you guys don't know what that is, don't worry, I'll explain all that later. But I don't know, man, Old Generation, such a big game. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into Rivals. So I'll catch you guys there. Alrighty guys, here we are, and this is DBZ Rivals. Now, that's a sentence I'm hoping to say late October, early November, when the game fully releases. But for now, I just added a little ring there just to make everything more organized. It's not done yet, but as you guys see, it already has a bit of size to it, as the guys are all around 120 pages long. So it's getting there, you know, guys. It's getting there. I'm working on it, but I'm just going to show you some of the game today. I felt like the pictures weren't enough. I needed to show you guys some real gameplay of this guy. I mean, it's a really cool game, a lot of hidden stuff that I just haven't been able to highlight as much in those pictures, so I really wanted to show you it here. Alright, so here's the actual game. You know, you guys saw a picture of it before, but you just never saw it close up. You know, you always saw it under a picture, you know, and that's sometimes not the best quality. So there's how the game looks. It looks really colorful, really bright. The cover's pretty cool. On the bottom, you have contains violence, contains message, and then you have copyright 2013 and Isaac Cruz on the bottom, because you guys know I switched those two in my most recent games, starting with Star Wars, in case you guys didn't know. So if we would turn the page, you'll get the little message with the little art there. I'll zoom up. This game is filled with art all over the place. I'll zoom that up for you guys to see Krillin and Kid Gohan. And the message, you guys don't have to read it. It just basically says, thank you for the support on Ben 10 Old Generation. And now I'm up to my last 10 games for the console, and send it. And so this is my kind of 10th. So 10 more games after this, 9. So then 8, then 7, then so on. So IPGS is gearing towards its end. But don't worry, guys. I have the full lineup of you know, the last 10 games. I have them ready. I have each one that I'm gonna do. So if you guys want to see it, just put it in the comments below. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, here's the new game load game screen. I showed you guys this in a picture, I think, in one of my review videos. But yeah, it's just pretty cool, pretty colorful. You have the new game and the load game there, Vegeta Scouter and then Vegeta Great Ape. Let's just pick new game. It's not done yet, so I can't really do anything. But here's that dual mode screen that I was telling you guys about, how there's going to be a lot of things to go with this dual mode screen here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to raise a tripod, don't I? I'll be right back. Okay, now we're good. But yeah, you guys could see, I just wanted to highlight again all the modes that are gonna be in this game. I'm just gonna read through them for you guys. You have story mode, free battle, shop mode, 2v2, new cell games, which is pretty new to my games, world tournament returns again, and then the bottom half is where all the goodies are here. You have Z upgrades, training, time attack options, Shenron, rival mode, Dragon Ball Saga, combos, imagine mode, survival, arcade, and create a character. So I mean, it goes crazy, the amount of replay value that's really going to be implanted in this game. So far, I'll tell you guys, I have options done, Shenron done, combos done, free battles being worked on, shop mode done, and then Z upgrades done, and then training mode done. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have a couple of them done here. but there is still a lot I need to do. Obviously, story mode is going to be the big one that takes a bunch of time. But I mean, guys, you guys just could see. I just really wanted to reiterate that to you guys. Especially modes like the create a character are going to be really, really cool. I can't wait for those. But you know what? Let's just jump into options, because I just wanted to show you guys in a little more depth. You know, because I don't think the pictures really showcase it as much as I would like to, because I did the pictures a lot in old generation and they worked for old generation, but for this type of game I don't think they work as well. I think you guys will like to see hands-on like gameplay with the game before it releases late October. So here we go. Here's the options menu. If you go here, you have difficulty for free battle, and then timer setting for free battle. So difficulty is just like old generation. You play on an easier difficulty, you're gonna get less of a reward. So I'll zoom up actually here for you guys. It literally says if you play on easy, that the reward for the battle will be -5. Then if you play on hard, the reward of the battle will be +5. So always cool to have that implanted there. So in the beginning, of course, you could try to like go for those easy, you know, gameplays, try to go on easy mode. But as you progress, as you get better throughout the game, starting to learn the combos, the stages, all that stuff, you could go to hard difficulty and then start rocking it out with those coins that you're going to be getting from there. And then timer setting, you start off with 30, 60, or 90, and then you have the infinity, which is locked. That's actually a buyable thing in the shop mode, which I'm going to show you guys in a bit. But that is all cool. And then you have your little description underneath options saying that you can adjust various factors that come into play for free battle. So that's always cool. Options has been good ever since Star Wars, and so I'm trying to make options more relevant in these games. So yeah, there's options, pretty cool. I'll turn this like this if I could get a grip on the game. Okay, here we go. I'll turn this like this, and I'm wondering which one I should choose next here. Let me push this up a little bit. I actually think that we should check out shop. Yeah, I think we should check out shop here. And so we have to turn 34 pages. So I'll just turn here. I know exactly how much to turn. Right about here. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I just gotta fix that right there. Okay. So, shop mode. I told you guys before, it's bigger and better than ever. And over here it says DBZ's biggest shop mode, IPGS's biggest shop mode. Here you can purchase outfit stages, characters, and more. So yeah, it is legitimately the biggest shop mode. You guys are gonna see in a second, and it's really cool. On the corner here you have turn back 34 pages for the main menu. Always convenient there. It tells you how much pages to turn, and right in the bold black you get turn page for more, showcasing just like literally there's gonna be a lot more things to this shop. And then over here, it's a new thing. You have a coupon. You can actually get a coupon throughout various points of the game. Explain all that later when the game, when there's more parts to the game. And then you have your little My Coins on the top, as it usually always is. So that stuff is really cool. And you have your whole coupon thing. I'll tell you all about that in a different video. But yes, there is coupons, and you're going to see why in a bit. When you play a free battle or anything, you actually get very little amount of coin reward. And you're going to see in a second, these items in the shop are actually very, very expensive. Now, for a hair piece, as you guys can see, let's just take that for example. A hair piece for your custom character is 35 coins. You would think that's a little bit, but if you play on hard difficulty, on free battle, and you complete a match, let's say flawless, you're only going to get 12 coins, and that's the most coins you can get. So that's really great, guys. If you play on easy difficulty, you literally get a 2 coin reward. I'm trying to strafe everybody away from easy difficulty, but you know, it's still there. You're still getting some coins, but you're basically getting nothing. I mean, if you check out the price of one Dragon Ball, it's 100 coins. I mean, you're not going anywhere if you're going to only try to play easy. I mean, you're barely going anywhere if you're going to try to play hard too. I mean, you're going to have to try various different modes to get the best coin like reward. out of this game. So I'm just going to show you some of the options here, but before I do, I'm just going to highlight what's in the blue. It says if you purchase 5 or more items, turn 2 pages. So there's actually rewards, because obviously this there's a lot of expensive items here. They're 100% worth it, but they are expensive, so I give you a little reward if you bought 5 items. You know, it's cool that I implanted that in the game. It makes you want to buy 5 items, you know, all that stuff, but we'll talk about that later. So if you see here, you have a couple of things here. One, you have a Dragon Ball. You have a hair piece for your character. You have another hair piece. We'll go over here. You have a Super Saiyan 2 hair piece, which costs a little bit more. You have 4 upgrade tokens, which I'm going to talk about a little later. And then 1 upgrade token. Over here you have Mecha Frieza, my bad, as a playable character, and you see that's a little expensive there, 65 coins. I move up a little bit, you have Meta Cooler, 65 coins as well, 2 characters there in the shop, and then you have Vegito versus Gogeta Imagine mode battle for 30 coins. That's just a battle for the Imagine mode, obviously, but I'll talk about that in another video. There's a lot of things to talk about in another video, because the game is very, very big. It's an extensive game, really deep game with a lot of unlockables, so it's going to take a lot of videos for me to really reveal everything that's in the game. Over here you have the ability to purchase all 7 Dragon Balls. If you're not really in the mood to grind through all the modes and unlock all the Dragon Balls, all that stuff, you will come right here, buy them for 700 coins. That's kind of crazy. I mean, not even gonna lie. I mean, if you play story mode and you complete it, you'll have a lot of coins by the end, because story mode's a pretty huge mode. They give you a lot of big rewards. You'll have a lot of coins by the end of story mode, but I'm not sure you'll even have 700, so you're gonna have to work really hard if you want to get those Dragon Balls. Here you have the Dark Star stage. Obviously, I told you guys there's a lot of stages here that have never been in a Dragon Ball Z game ever. I mean, I really did my research with these, so I made sure that this stage right there has never been in a DBZ fighting game before, so it's really, really cool, and you could buy that for 40 coins in the shop. If you look down, you have some pants for your custom character, 10 coins only, pretty reasonable. You get your little pants, you can customize them, pretty cool. And then here you have shoes, and then here you have another stage called Planet Meat. I'll tell you guys right now, I actually prefer the Dark Star stage rather than the Planet Meat stage, even though they're both new, they're both fresh. I just love that Dark Star stage. It's pretty cool. And so then we'll move a little bit over here. You actually have a scouter piece for your character. So I mean, I'm telling you guys, the customization in this game really is going to be awesome. Everybody's warriors are going to look different from the other, because the customization options are really crazy. Like, create a character. When you start, you have like 10 hair pieces to start, 10 suits, 10 pants, 10 shoes, 10 belts, and then in the game you can unlock like 10 more of each. Like, it goes really extensive. Like, this scouter just happens to be red, but if you complete a challenge or if you do whatever, you get a different scouter. It could be a different color, you know, green or blue or something like that. I don't know. It's just a lot of extensive things you could get in the game. We move up and you get a battle pass for story mode. I mean, I'm just telling you guys, there's so many different things. Like, there's things you won't really expect to be in a shop mode that are just there, because it's really big, awesome shop mode. I mean, it's going to take you a long time to buy everything from this shop. You get a battle pass in case that battle in the story mode, saga, whatever, is a little too challenging. You can go ahead and battle pass it. You have more pants for your customizable character. Here's the actual rival mode. You could actually buy the mode there. It's 50 coins. That's pretty cool. Pretty cheap. I'm surprised I made it so cheap, but you know, it's pretty cool. And so here, I'll explain, oh, by the way, I'll explain more about what the rival mode actually is when I actually come to making that mode. Haven't even started it yet, you know, because there's so much modes in this game. I'm just taking each mode step by step. We move up and then we have the Infinity Battle Timer. So there it is, that battle timer that you saw in the options. That is probably one of the first things I would buy, because I like to take my time in the battles. So that's really good. A little tip for you guys: if you're trying to practice for time attack, go ahead and set your timer to 30 seconds. You know, just have some fun with that. Set it for 30 seconds so you could practice for time attack. Just a little tip. And we move over. Over here we have belts here, 2 belts, each only 10 coins, because belts are cool, but they're not that like like necessary, so they're only 10 coins, but still really cool that I at least give you the option to get different belts for your character. Over here, you have shoes for your character. Once again, only 10 coins. Over here, you actually have the Dragon Ball Saga that's purchasable. So this game goes all the way from Dragon Ball to GT. So that's always really, really cool having those sagas like that. And that's 100 coins. So that's an expensive saga because it's pretty cool. Has those boss battles in there, just like every other saga in the game, which I don't think I've told you guys that. Yeah, there's going to be boss battles, cutscenes in the story mode, because you guys know I'm not really lazy when it comes to making these games. I want to make them as good as I can. And so then, yeah, that's a lot of coins there. And so, yeah, then the next thing is a Super Saiyan 2 hair piece. So, I mean, look at that. That's just the first page of the shop mode. There is so much things to buy. If we turn the page, we actually get more stuff here. I'll zoom up. I won't really like go too much in depth with like I did with the other ones, but here you actually have super attacks for your custom character. I'll zoom up a little bit. You actually have super attacks for your custom character. I mean, that's pretty cool. You look over to the right and you actually have outfits, more outfits for your character, and you actually look here and then you have more finishers and super moves for your custom character. So cool, guys. The endless kind of possibilities for customization for your created character in this game is going to be so cool. And but the whole game is not really emphasized on created character. It's a huge part of the game, of course, but still, if that's not your thing, there's so much more to do. Even if you don't want to create your character, there's so much other modes, and it did that on purpose. You know, if you're not really in the mood to make your created character, you're not really in that that mood, you know what I'm talking about, you don't have to. There's so much other things to do in Rivals to keep you busy that you won't ever need to do it. And okay, here it says if you purchase 5 or more items from the store, and in parentheses it says doesn't have to be all at once, turn the page. So that's really pretty cool. I told you guys from the last page, it said the same thing, that if you purchase 5 items, turn 2 pages, but it's here, so it says 1 page. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what you get if you purchase 5 items from the shop. All right. Does that look good? Okay. So on the top, if you were to purchase, it says thank you for purchasing 5 items. And then it says select your reward. So it's pretty cool. You have 3 rewards here. First one is the secret Vegeta Scouter outfit for your custom character. Once again, emphasizing that custom character. It is a huge part of the game, guys. I'm not even going to lie. There's a lot of things that go with your custom character. You know, it's just going to be really extensive what you could do with this custom character of yours. And we look a little bit more down, and you actually get the first little coupon, $10 off coupon on any item. Is it that good? Not really, because $10 off is really nothing if you see how much money those things are in the shop, and for how little coin you get for doing things around the game. $10 off will help you, but not that much. You'll see later in the game you actually unlock some $50 off coupons, those crazy coupons like that. So those stuff is really cool, but those don't come until a little later in the game. And of course, you say price is free. You don't have to pay for any of them. And then over here you have a stage. It's called City Destroyed, and so that's kind of a classic DBZ stage. Add that in for a little bit of nostalgia. So that's a playable stage there. And you would pick which one you would like. So you'll go back to the shop, and let's say over time you buy 5 more items. You'll come right back here and click your next reward. So guys, I hope you realize, I hope you realize that this game is going to be very big. I needed to do one of these videos because, I don't know, the pictures weren't cutting it. It wasn't showcasing how big this game is going to be. You know, I needed to do it in this type of form. But guys, I'm going to cut the video right here for a reason. I only showed you guys the shop mode and the options mode in this video. But later in the week, I guess, I'll show you the Z upgrade mode, Shenron mode, and then in another video, because I need a full video to do this one, I'll show you the free battle, because that's pretty much all I have. That's pretty much all I've done so far. But it is 120 pages, so everything is more extensive in this game. I'll show you it all, guys. I know you guys want to see it. I'm really eager to show you, so I'll show you it. Don't worry. But as you guys can see, I have to show you guys the training too. I have to show you all this stuff, combos, everything. But It's been great showing you guys this. I mean, tell me in the comments what you think of this game so far. All the aspects. I mean, it gets so deep when you go like the free battle challenges. I'll show you guys that later. Though the destructible stages, I'm gonna show you guys that later. And I also have to show you guys just everything that goes with the game. You know, it's gonna be a really huge game. Really excited. Fighting fans are gonna go absolutely nuts on this game. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. But yeah, so this week you guys should expect 2 Ben 10 generation videos, one on Brawl and then one on the mission Captured. So if you guys don't know about that, don't worry, I'll explain a little bit later. And then you guys should be expecting probably in the weekend of next week some more DBZ Rivals reveal videos. Probably the next one's gonna have Shenron, Z upgrades, and training. And then a final one, not a final one, but you guys know what I mean, is going to have free battle, because free battle is very big in this game. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye.